On October 7, 2001, Narendra Modi was sworn in as Gujarat's Chief Minister for the first time, replacing Keshubhai Patel, who stepped down due to health issues. At that time, PM Modi was working at the national level within the BJP and had played a key role in strengthening the party. The BJP leadership decided that Gujarat needed strong leadership, leading to PM Modi's appointment as Chief Minister. During his tenure, PM Modi introduced the Gujarat model, which focused on development of industries, trade, infrastructure, and the energy sector. Under his leadership, the BJP won the Gujarat Assembly elections in 2002, 2007, and 2012, with PM Modi serving 3 consecutive terms as Chief Minister. His success in Gujarat and his administrative skills led the BJP to nominate him as the Prime Ministerial candidate for the 2014 Lok Sabha elections. PM Modi secured a historic victory and became Prime Minister of India on May 26, 2014. He is currently serving his 3rd term as Prime Minister. The Rapid Action Force (RAF), a specialized unit of the Central Reserve Police Force (CRPF), was established in India on October 7, 1992 to handle communal riots and law and order issues. Its primary goal is to restore peace in sensitive situations with personnel trained to act with a humanitarian approach during violent riots and crowd control. Equipped with advanced technology and tools, the RAF initially began with 10 battalions, which have since increased. Over the years, it has participated in numerous key operations, showcasing its efficiency and impartiality. Guru Gobind Singh Ji, the 10th and final Guru of the Sikhs, passed away on October 7, 1708. Born on December 22, 1666, in Patna, he became a Guru at the age of 9 after the martyrdom of his father, Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, who opposed Aurangzeb's religious persecution. Guru Gobind Singh Ji transformed the Sikh community into a formidable force, founding the Khalsa Panth on April 13, 1699. He emphasized self-defense, religious freedom and established the 5 Ks, Kesh, Kada, Kirpan, Kacha and Kanga as symbol of Sikh identity. While in the Deccan, Guru Gobind Singh was attacked by 2 assassins sent by the Mughals. He killed one of them while the other was slain by his guards. Despite surviving the attack, the Guru succumbed to his injuries a few days later at the age of 42. His death sparked a long and intense conflict between the Sikhs and the Mughals. On October 7, 1988, the squadron leader Sanjeev Mishra of the Indian Army exhibited remarkable bravery during a rescue operation in Bhutan. A group of 7 European trekkers aged between 30 to 70 was stranded at an altitude of 14,500 feet. Assigned to the mission, Mishra flew alongside a senior Bhutanese officer and quickly located 4 survivors. He then discovered a deceased foreigner and 2 more survivors about 2/3 of a mile away in even worse condition. Using his expertise, Mishra skillfully landed the helicopter in a rocky mountain stream to protect the body of the deceased and transported the 2 injured individuals to Thimphu. After refueling, he returned to evacuate the last 2 survivors. Despite worsening weather conditions and over 5 hours of flight, he made a final trip to rescue the civilian officer guarding the body, knowing they would not survive the night. For his exceptional professionalism and courage during this mission, squadron leader Sanjeev Mishra was awarded the Shaurya Chakra. Operation Enduring Freedom was initiated by the US on October 7, 2001 as a significant military campaign to overthrow the Taliban regime in Afghanistan and eliminate Al-Qaeda. This operation was launched in response to the September 11, 2001 terrorist attacks orchestrated by the Al-Qaeda. Allied countries including United Kingdom, Australia and Japan joined the US in conducting airstrikes targeting Taliban bases, Al-Qaeda training camps and Afghan military infrastructure. The operation led to the Taliban's surrender in major cities and resulted in the capture, death or flight of numerous Al-Qaeda operatives. A total of 11 terrorist training camps and 39 Taliban command and control sites were destroyed during this campaign, which concluded on December 31, 2014. The Dumbarton Oaks Conference took place from August 21st to October 7, 1944 during World War II at the Dumbarton Oaks near Washington, D.C. Its primary goal was to draft the framework for an international organization aimed at maintaining peace and security after the war, which eventually led to the establishment of the United Nations. Key participants included the United States, the United Kingdom, the Soviet Union, and China. The conference outlined the structure, objectives, functions, and powers of the United Nations, focusing on the roles and responsibilities of the Security Council, General Assembly, and International Court of Justice. It was agreed that the 5 permanent members of the Security Council, the US, UK, Soviet Union, China, and later France, would have special veto rights to prevent conflicts among major powers. On October 7, 1959, the Soviet Union's Luna 3 space mission made history by transmitting the first images of the moon's far side, often referred to as the dark side of the moon, to the Earth. Launched on October 4, 1959 as a part of the Luna program, Luna 3 aimed to gather scientific data about the moon. The spacecraft successfully captured and transmitted images of 70% of this previously unseen lunar surface. Although the initial photographs were somewhat blurry, they were groundbreaking, providing scientists with valuable information about the moon and marking a significant advancement in lunar exploration.
In a world overflowing with information where news travels faster than light, it's time to redefine the way we consume news and entertainment. Stay ahead with the latest from around the globe, from the pages of history to the top interviews, blogs to podcasts. Find all exclusive stories in one place, the Rhythm app. Uncover a world of entertainment with exclusive web series, captivating short reels and live moments through trending videos. For the sports enthusiast and tech savvy, we've got you covered with top reviews from the business. Get ready for the ultimate experience. Download now Rhythm app, where every story matters.